This is a superhuman society, with 80% of us possessing some uncanny ability. Cities swirled with chaos and confusion following the appearance of these powers, and a new profession emerged. We call those who fight for justice and help others in need, heroes. Oh, by the way, this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
The UA Sports Festival is about to start. It's true that joining a famous hero agency can garner you greater experience and popularity.
It's something that the pros... No, the entire country will be watching very closely. Think of the sports festival as your debut. You are the fledgling symbol of peace. The next All Might. Izuku Midoriya. You must introduce yourself and proudly say, I am here!
The first year students are rocketing to this obstacle course in hopes of moving on in the festival! Who would have imagined at the beginning of this race that the climax would be a non-stop megamix of surprises? The first competitor to make it back into the stadium will be the first place winner! Izuku Midoriya is our champion!
42 of you qualified to move on to the next round. Gird your loins and prepare for your next test! A cavalry battle! Those of you at the top will suffer the most. Of course, that's something you'll hear over and over again at UA. Show us what Plus Ultra means! Izuku Midoriya placed first in the qualifier. He'll be worth 10 million!
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best! You're just a quirkless wannabe!
Things have changed so much since junior high, but I'm still a target. I'm only in first place right now because of some good luck. Not that that matters, I guess.
Now you know the burden of being the best.
What they say is true. It's hard being at the top. Right, All Might?
First years! These are the rules that you'll abide by. The game itself will last 15 minutes. Individual point values will be added together to reach your team total. Everyone will know how much you're worth thanks to your headbands. Swipe as many headbands as you can to raise your team's score. Stolen headbands must be worn from the neck up, so the more you steal, the harder it'll be to manage them. And another thing, even if your headband gets stolen or your team falls down, you can keep playing until time's up!
It's anyone's game then.
And since there are 42 contestants, there'll be 10 or 12 teams fighting on the field the entire time.
Sounds hard.
So if you lose your headband at the beginning, you have more time to make up a plan.
I don't know, Mina. Maybe we should wait and see how the teams turn out before we start strategizing.
This is going to be rough. You may use your quirks as much as you like, but there are still rules. Make a team fall on purpose and I'll slap you with a red card. You'll be disqualified! Now build your teams. I recommend you get started.
It doesn't matter how many points my teammates have since I've got so many. I just need to make sure I pick the right people. Okay, I know who I want.
The sports festival isn't really about seeing how prepared they are at being heroes. It's more about simulating the competition they'll face if they go pro.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We both know this country's overrun with agencies right now. If you want to put food on the table, you've got to be willing to step on top of other heroes. That was the whole point of the first round.
That's such a sad way of looking at our jobs.
Seriously? You've never had a problem stealing the spotlight?
But on the other hand, even if you're battling each other for popularity, there are plenty of cases where you have to work together.
Huh. You're right, it's just like this cavalry battle. Every point you score is not just for you, but for your teammates as well. Plus, you have to think about how quirks work together, and who you're compatible with.
It's kind of like coordinating with your sidekick, or doing quirk training with other agencies.
I'm sure at least some of the kids are thinking about all this. If they become pros, it'll be their way of life.
I've still got a long road ahead of them.
You should team with me!
No, you definitely want me by your side.
I don't want to beg, but please.
Wait, remind me what your quirks are again, and your names.
You're kidding, we're your classmates.
Can you really be that self-centered?
He's a hothead, but he came in third and he has 200 points. And considering how versatile his quirk is, I'm not surprised people are trying to join up with him.
Bakugo! I was gonna try Todoroki, but he already picked a group. So hey, we should team up.
Hey, dumb hair.
My name is Kirishima, and my hair's not that different from yours. Come on, you want to be the rider, right? So you're gonna need a strong front horse who won't be hurt by your blasts. That'd be me.
I need someone with guts.
My quirk was made for this. I got you covered, man. Let's go charging into battle together. 10 million. Bring it.
Shoji! Shoji! None of the girls want to team up with me! Please be my partner! I'm super tiny, so I can't be a horse, but for some reason no one wants me to climb on top of them so I can be a rider! With your huge body and those tentacles, you could cover me completely so no one will take my headband! Right? Please?
Good idea. Let's go.
Just like I expected. Everyone's sticking to the people in their homeroom class. It's too much of a gamble to partner with someone if you don't know what their quirk can do. I need to fight a team of my own, and fast. But everyone's totally avoiding me since I'm worth so much!
Oh, hey! What's up, Ojiro?
Sorry.
It makes sense. No one's worried about keeping their own headbands the whole game. It's a better strategy to steal as many points as you can at the end. And unlike Todoroki or Kacchan, I didn't use my quirk in the first round, so no one has any confidence in me!
Hey, Deku! Let's team up.
Uraraka! Are you sure everyone will be after me and my 10 million stupid points? Tell me you're not kidding!
If we run away the whole time, then we'll win, right?
You're either overestimating me or underestimating everyone else here.
Phooey! Anyway, it's better to team up with people you like. Is something wrong? You look so gross.
No, I just thought my chest was gonna explode for a second. Actually, I wanted to team up with you too. Thanks a lot. You're right, for a game that requires so much teamwork, it's smart to find people you communicate smoothly with. In fact, if we had your quirk and one other person... You know what? I think I might have a solid plan. Ida! The three of us would be horses with Ida in the front, using Uraraka's quirk. Ida and I would be way lighter, so we'd be able to maneuver around really easily. No one could catch us.
Good idea.
The only thing is, we'd still have to find a pretty strong rider. I don't know who could do it. I know it's not much, but it's the only evasive plan I could think of this fast.
A good strategy, but I'm sorry. I'm afraid I must refuse your offer.
Huh?
Since this all started, I've been losing to you. Please don't take this as an insult. You're a great friend. But if I continue to follow you, I'll never get stronger. Bakugo and Todoroki have challenged you already, but they aren't the only ones who see you as a rival. Midoriya. I'll try my best to defeat you.
Whoa, Ida.
So, it's already begun. Everyone's an enemy. I'm at the top, and they'll all be coming for me. I can't rely on anyone. Not this time.
Oh, perfect. You're still alone. And you're the star. Team up with me, person in first place!
So close! Who are you?
I'm a student in the support course. Name's Mei Hatsume. Oh, you're that weirdo from the obstacle course. We haven't met, but I'd like to use your current fame to my personal advantage.
That's straightforward.
If I team up with you, then I'll be in the spotlight, part of the team that everyone is keeping their eyes on. That means my super cute little babies will inevitably be seen by the big company CEOs who are tuning into the sports festival. And following that line of reasoning, this is the best way for me and my marvelous gadgets to get recruited.
Could you slow down a minute? Did you bring babies here, or... I mean...
Alas, you two will definitely...
Oh, she doesn't care about me.
The support course specializes in creating equipment that helps heroes deal with their quirks and enhance their skills. I packed a ton of powerful babies to bring with me, so I'm sure you'll find something you like floating around my arsenal. Oh, I see one's caught your eye. I based this on a certain hero's backpack. Though of course I added my own twist.
Wait, I recognize that! Airjet, the Buster Hero, has one of those! I love that guy!
Isn't he awesome?
His agency's close by, so I got to go on a tour one time.
They sure get along well.
Not being able to team up with Ida was a definite blow. I've got Hatsume and Uraraka now, but I still need one more. Looks like pretty much everyone is on a team already. That's fine. We can work with that. In fact, I know exactly what power our team is missing. And the person who can fill that spot is...
Where are you going?
Join me.
Almost everyone in the audience is foaming at the mouth for Class 1A. Why is that? They're so full of themselves, just like Tetsu said earlier. Why are they stars? The only difference between us and them is that they fought a couple of villains. Just because we're Class 1B doesn't mean we're second-rate or can't win this whole thing. So let's step it up and show those jerks what we can do. Are you with me?
Oh, goody. It's time to get this party started.
Hey, look alive! After 15 minutes to pick teammates and talk strategy, 12 cavalry teams are preparing to go head-to-head.
I see some unexpected student combinations.
Come on! Everyone get your hands in the air! It's time for an arena-thumping UA Battle Royale! Let me hear you scream!
You ready?
Yeah!
Hatsume? Tokoyami?
Yes.
Let's do this!
I chose the three of you because I believe we'll make for the most stable formation possible. Kaminari's our left wing. He can use his quirk to keep enemies at bay. Yaoyorozu, you'll take the right wing. Focus on insulation and defense. Ida, you'll take the front. We'll rely on you for mobility and physical defense.
And you'll be attacking and creating diversions of ice and fire, is that right?
Not quite. When I'm in battle, I never use my left side.
Okay, all you first years, I hope you're happy with your chosen teams!
Tetsu. No hard feelings, okay?
Right. Let's get this party started! One final countdown before the game starts! 3!
Get him.
2!
He's ours.
1!
Begin!
It's basically one big battle for 10 million points!
I'll be taking that headband, Midoriya!
Not even giving us a chance, huh? Such is the fate of the pursued.
This is it.
Make your choice, Midoriya.
Here they come!
That's easy. We're running away!
Don't think so!
It must be that guy's quirk!
No good, I can't get out!
Uraraka! Hatsume! Watch your faces!
He flew? Get support course! After them!
Jiro, now!
No! Stupid bird!
Good work. Please continue to watch over our blind spots, Dark Shadow.
Get it!
Wow, that is seriously cool! Your shadow is just what we needed! It'll take care of our omnidirectional mid-range defenses! Tokoyami, you're amazing!
You are the one who chose me.
We're landing!
Uraraka's quirk is awesome! She's floating everything but her and the equipment!
So what do you think of my babies? Aren't they just precious? Cuteness can be manufactured, you know!
Excellent mobility! Your babies are amazing, Hatsume!
Thanks!
I'm the one who's making us float.
They're not that far away! Come on, Shiro! Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait! Gakure! Your headband's gone!
Well, that was easy.
Wow! Barely 2 minutes have passed since we started, and it's already a total free-for-all! Yeah! Watch those headbands! You can even ignore the 10 million points and go after the other chart toppers!
This is too easy! It's not a fight! It's more like a massacre!
It's Shoji! Is he all by himself? Where's his team?
What we need is breathing room. He can't get caught trapped between multiple opponents.
What? Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm stuck!
It's Minetta's ball. But where did it come from?
From right over here. Hi, Midoriya.
What? Is that even allowed?
Judges say yes!
Impressive moves as usual.
Oh man, you've got Asui in there too?
I told you to call me soon.
That is coming in long attack, making clever use of how compact their members are!
Quickly, we must move!
Ah, my baby's ruined!
Sorry, but at least we got away from them! Kachan!
Don't think for a second you're safe! I've got you!
Tokoyami!
What the hell's that?
Bakugo has been separated from his horses!
Whoa, nice catch!
Is that even allowed?
He never touched the ground, so technically it's okay.
Nicely done, Uraraka!
It's hard to control where we're going with just 1 foot.
I understand. With that busted boot, our movement is limited. We can't risk taking to the sky again. That means to survive, we'll have to rely on Tokoyami's Dark Shadow, and our increased mobility thanks to Uraraka's zero gravity.
As suspected, everyone's after the first place team, giving them no time to catch their breath. What a show this is!
Wow, those Class 1A guys are pretty good.
With all those flashy quirks, I can't decide who I should be watching. Looks like the experience fighting villains made that class level up super fast.
Now who wants to take a look at each team's points so far? It's been 7 minutes, so let's get those rankings thrown up on the screen! Hold on here. This is an unexpected turn. Other than Midoriya, Class 1A's not doing so hot. Even Bakugo is losing!
Your class is too small-minded. Think bigger.
He got us!
What did you say? Come back here!
Midnight said the obstacle course was just the first game. And we figured they wouldn't cut that many of us right off the bat. Would they? Assuming they'd keep at least 40 contestants for the next event, all we had to do was make sure we stayed within that group as we ran. From our spots in the middle ranks, we could fully observe the quirks our rivals had and judge their capabilities. Only a fool would obsess over winning the preliminary rounds, wouldn't you agree?
You planned this as a class?
It wasn't totally unanimous, but I'd say it's playing out well.
Hey, they're coming!
It's better than chasing after a temporary frontrunner like a horse with a carrot waving in his face. Oh, while I have your attention, you're kind of famous, aren't you? For being attacked by that sludge villain. You'll have to tell me about it sometime. It must be strange to always find yourself in the role of the victim.
Kirishima, we have a change of plans. Before we take down Deku, we're gonna kill every last one of these B-list idiots!
Holy whoa. Class 1B had a long-term strategy that involved throwing the qualifier. I guess that could help them leave a bigger impression with the audience. Everyone does kinda love an underdog. But if they're playing the long game here, they might not even bother coming after my headband at all. Everyone, don't worry, I think we're okay.
And now we've reached the halfway point of the game!
I thought we had it made. Guess I was wrong.
As the cavalry battle enters its second half, it's anyone's game. Class 1B has made an unexpected showing, but who will wear the 10 million points in the end? That's the real question, sports fans!
I'll be taking that now.
Attention! I'm Tenya Ida, the representative for Class 1A. I'll be responsible for this preview.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the next episode.
I'm to challenge you, Midoriya.
Please don't!
I will defeat your team in the cavalry battle, and the result will bring honor to the Tenya family. My older brother Tensei will be proud.
What about everybody else?
Next time, cavalry battle finale.
Ida's calves flip into overdrive and get super revved up.
I'll go beyond. Plus